o'clock a.m. New Zealand Standard Time. 17 degrees, not bad for a change. We've finally we've gone something better than 16 degrees. It's been there since about midnight this last night. Believe me, that's when I started work. It was 16 degrees then. So 17 degrees. Hopeful that my prediction of 20 degrees, we're going to get there. I really do feel that. When the weatherman says 15 degrees, we've already passed him ages ago. He didn't even come into the picture today. But for those of you that are out and about right now, please don't forget, it is a rather soggy out there, so the roads are slippery, right? Yeah. So turn your lights on, make it click, drive to the conditions. We want you to get to your destination safely and keep an eye out for surface flooding. Think about that. Yeah, absolutely. But in the meantime, let me do this.
Galaxy 107fm.
That's right, you're right here at Galaxy 107 FM. Got to welcome along everybody that's joining us this morning. And if you're going to be watching it a little later on over there on YouTube, you know what to do, right? No, you do. You really do. Sub, thumb, bell. Bingo. Bell notifications when we have important people joining us, especially coming out of, South Africa, Bloemfontein. Believe me, it's been a little while since we've caught up with altitude, but I tell you what, it's just a pleasure to catch up with the man himself. Latitude, sorry, my apologies. Yep, I'm going to get it right one of these years, I really am. Stuffed up on the last time as well, I've got to be honest. Having said that, I've got to also do this because, believe me, this is fantastic, it is. Check this out.
Another indie artist and cube brought to you by Galaxy 107fm in association with Rise Up TV, Big Record and Sony Music to watch it.
Yes, really happy to be in association with Rise Up TV, Big Record, Sony Music, The Orchard as well. Yes, absolutely. Marion Maxwell's watching. Nice to have you on board, Marion. It really is. Tell you what, you took me down old roads the other day, especially with the cement works and the silos at the wharf. Yeah, I thought they would have been there forever and a day. I remember playing around the silos at the wharf as a kid. Really did, with their push bikes, everything like that. Lots of fun, and motorbikes too back in the day. Nice to have you on board. It really is. Lisa Saunders, yes, from Rise Up TV, Big Records, is joining us as well. And today, believe me, very excited because, believe me, I absolutely adore this young man's work. I really do, and I think you're going to enjoy it as well. Check this out. He was just informing me that this is actually the musical interlude, the start to the song we're going to be releasing a little later on, Burning and Looting. But check it out. Here's Gunman Town. And yes, it's altitude. It's latitude. I'm going to get it. Yeah, believe me, you're right here at Galaxy. I'm sorry, bro. I get what's in front of me is LTITT. LIT, and I read it as altitude, but I get corrected all the time because it's latitude, and I do apologise, bro.
Yes, no problem, my beloved brother. And also, there's some more things you must be aware of. The Gunman Town, that song you're playing is actually Burning and Looting. Gunman Town is the name of the instrumental, yeah?
Yeah, absolutely. And we're going to cover that when we go back live to the desk. We really will.
Yeah. Thank you, my boss.
Believe me, I'm loving it. I really am. By the way, thank you for staying up so late to talk to us. 1 o'clock in the morning. Gosh, bro, well done.
It's part of the work. It's part of the work, my brother. When you love what you do, it takes you nothing at all, man.
I get it. Believe me, I get it. I really do. If you're doing the job that you love, then it is never work. It never is.
Yes, my boss.
Dear. Gosh, it's hot in here.
The window's open.
The window's open. Cool. I love that. Oh, I see Johnny.
I hear.
Sorry, sir?
I hear I hear you got some floods in New Zealand as well.
Some floods?
Yes.
Yeah, that would be about right. We're coming into winter time and we're starting to get that rainy season coming upon us. Sorry?
The wet feeling.
The wet feeling. Well, Marion Maxwell will understand this. She comes from Westport. You know, those people down there have web feet apparently. So,
Can I just get a cup of tea, just like you? I'm just getting water in.
you go for it, my bro.
My boss.
Yes, boss.
Franco Nanucci's joining us. Hey, you brother man, nice to have you on board. Franco, please pass love on to Sonny. What a wonderful young man he is. Really, really is. And I'm really enjoyed doing our interview with Sonny. I really did. Anyway.
Hey, Franco.
That's right, you're right here at Galaxy. Check this out, we're going to do it today. That's right, you're right here at Galaxy 107 FM. Sometimes it doesn't work. Yeah, it just skips over it. And well, it worked today. I'm absolutely surprised. I really, really am. And believe me, I'm really, really excited because a good friend of ours, yes, he's back again. Latitude is joining us out of Bloemfontein. And believe me, it's been a little while since we've caught up. And we're about to release some work that he's done. And you know something else? We're about to release some work that isn't supposed to be released just yet. I think a couple of days, about 17th or something, it's going to be coming out. But we have the skinny on that one as well. We really do. So, welcome back, brother man. How are you?
Yes, my boss. I'm fine. And how have you been keeping up?
Well, I've been keeping up really, really well. In fact, we've been keeping you up. It must be, what, just after 1 o'clock in the morning?
Yes, for real, man. For real, 1 o'clock in the morning, man. Up at like 12 o'clock.
You know something, I really appreciate it. I really, really do. And Franco says there's going to be some big news coming very, very shortly. That excites me, Franco. It really does. Looking forward to that. Also, Chris Andreas is joining us. Nice to have you on board, Chris. And thank you for joining us as well. Believe me, I got the skinny today. I really, really, I'm loving this. It's even in colour. It really is. This is classy. Like it. Really, really do. And we're going to talk about that and about the music that we are about to release. But we opened up the show with Gunman Town. Now, there's a little something to Gunman Town because it's connected to the song that we're going to be releasing today, Burning and Looting. Tell me a little bit about Gunman Town and how this became what it is.
Yes, it's a step working to burning and looting, you know, trying to improve on quality and content, you know, because, you know, Galaxy FM is my family, you know, so thank you for being on board to help us to promote this song, because really this is an exclusive promotion for the song. This is just exclusive promotion for the song. So yes, man, Gunman Town is a wedding produced by DJ Astro Black in Australia. So he sent the rhythm forward, and then I hear the rhythm. You know, from how it sounds, you could say that the instrumental needs some truth and reality lyrics on it. You know, so the song is inspired by the event that occurred in South Africa, which was like a burning and looting situation. Yeah, clapping a barrel. Yeah, people misled by political influence.
Yeah, believe me, and I can fully understand that, especially with what's happening in the world today. If you taking into account, of course, the Ukrainian thing happening right now. Got to feel sorry for those folks over there, especially with Putin and Russia and everything going absolutely berserk right now. It really feels like everybody wants to go to war, and I don't know why. We've just survived a pandemic. Come on, let's restructure ourselves as humans first before we even start getting a little nasty with our neighbours. Now, I got to say, and believe me, I really must say this, I got to say thank you to Marvin42, a good friend of ours, and of course an ambassador to Galaxy FM, to all of the African artists in there. Believe me, if you want to get on with us, go and check out Marvin42, and believe me, he is fantastic at the job he does. At the same time, you may recognise this person, and believe me, she tells me that she's hooked in and listening. So check this out, my friend. You may remember who she is.
Good morning. This is Mama Africa, Apostle Glenda Phillips Lee. We are listening to 107 FM, New Zealand, with Barbara and DJ Grant.
Now, we love Apostle Glenda. We really, really do. And, of course, we did a very specialised show for Denroy Morgan in memoriam for him. And she was a part of that, helped us out, put it all together and everything like that. So she said to me, Grant, and to Barbara, that she's going to be tuning in and listening to that today. So welcome along, Glenda. It is an absolute pleasure to have you with us. It really, really is. We love you to bits. We do. Now, I want to move on, my friend, because I do have a fan question for you. Raquel, coming out of Austin, Texas, is saying, how do we get hold of you? Are you on Facebook? Are you on Twitter? Are you on Instagram? Are you a talker? But more importantly, do you respond?
Yes, for real. I respond to anybody, no matter which part of the world you're there. And I'm available on Facebook, I'm available on Instagram, and I'm available on Twitter. It's Latitude, L with an apostrophe, Titude. Because remember, an apostrophe is always representing a silent letter somewhere there. So yes, it's Latitude, you know. Yeah, most definitely. I try to avail my music on all platforms or online, you know, try to be easy to be accessible, you know. So if you are interested in the music, just go and download the music. Would appreciate it.
You know, Latitude, believe me, as soon as you said that with the apostrophe marking a silent letter, everybody in here pointed their finger at me and laughed. They did.
Especially me.
But you got it right now. You got it right now, yeah?
Absolutely, I do, Latitude. Don't worry about it. But believe me, sometimes I might mess it up, but maybe that's just to upset the staff. You know what I mean? It's certainly not personal. It really isn't. But I like to have a little bit of fun with people around me as well. So, having said that, who shook the world?
Yes, shook the world, you know. It's a song based on self-confidence.
Well, give me the skinny. Come on, tell me about this.
Yeah, believing in yourself. You know, the song is out. It's been produced by P. Pumpit. P. Pumpit is a producer I've been working with right here in Bloemfontein for about 5 years. You know, when I'm working on Denroy Morgan's vocals, when I'm working on everybody's vocals, it's always P. Pumpit. You know, so this song I actually feel is underrated, and I have to re-release it and actually shoot a video for it, you know. Yeah, man, shook the world for real, man. It's about a dream. It's about a little boy from Africa, man, who wants to make a mark in the world, you know. Try to shake it, you know. Yeah, for real.
Well, I got to tell you, Latitude, since we've been playing this, believe me, and we play you a lot on a Wednesday night in our reggae shows as well, we seem to get a lot of requests for this, being brands making new music. They wanted to know who, what, when, where, how, when we were doing the interview. Here is the man himself. And 1,731 requests so far, my friend. It is climbing. You're getting noticed. Here is Shook the World. Oof. It's hot in here, guys. It really is.
No, you're turning it up, man. You're bringing the fire. You're bringing the fire.
Hi, Sammy.
Believe me, I am.
Oh, hi, Agia. Agmon. I don't know how to pronounce
We don't know how to pronounce your name, but hey, thanks, brother, man. It really, really is a pleasure to meet you.
He says, Mazza Music, DJ Grant, send my regards to Latitude.
Yes.
From DJ Agia.
Agmon.
We're not very good at pronouncing,
Yeah.
but he knows Mazza Music.
Agamenon. Yes, DJ Agamenon.
Okay, well, we'll go with that one.
It's Zimbabwean family, that one. Yes, sir. No, love, my brother, love.
Well, I tell you what, next time you see him, give him a big hug for us, will you?
Yeah, for real, man.
Nice.
You know, I never see him before.
Okay, well, and also, if you get to see Marvin 42, give him a poke in the eye.
Yes.
Give him a poke in the eye for me, won't you?
Yes, I won't listen.
He won't miss him.
dear.
Marvin.
I say that to everybody. There's going to be a lot of people going around like this in the world. Dear.
Yes, here we go.
That's just me. That's what I'm like. I do that. Yeah. I tell you what, it's interesting when you go down to the local pub. I've got to be honest with you. Everybody down there knows that I say to people, give them a poke in the eye. So you've got to watch them in case they come up and do it to you first.
What's your favorite beverage?
Water.
In the pub?
Oh, you
Oh, in the pub. Okay.
I have never
Good.
seen you drink water. That's
Yeah,
a fib.
yeah, that is a fib. I never drink water. I really don't.
Only if it's made into
I'm a
coffee.
beer kind of guy, but if I'm drinking top shelf, I like Jack Daniels.
Nice. Okay, no, I get you. You're not too complicated, brother. I get you. Straightforward.
Yep, absolutely. I'm a bloke. I like beer and I like Jack. It's about it. Kiwi, yeah? Now, bro, I've got a young lady coming out of a place called Whistler, Vancouver. Her name is Tracy, and she's saying, what was the inspiration that got you into the market? What made you a singer-songwriter? What was the influence there?
Hey, my brother, you know, it's life itself, you know, and you know when you are born from your mother's womb, I don't know, maybe you heard music before and what, but to come across music and to come across an understanding of this is a sound, it's a beautiful thing. We are actually born with it. But you know, you got to be alive to actually experience the thing called music, you know. And you know, I'm a youth who grew up doing activities. I was very into much activities. Started playing instrumentals like violin. Started playing instrumentals like marimba. Started playing instrumentals like recorder. Started playing different instrumentals, you know, from an early age. But then we were struck by 1994, a political change took place. But with all these difficulties happening, this is some more music happening because we have legendary icons also over the past, you know, in the struggle, like Miriam Makeba, Lucky Dube, in South Africa, don't forget Bob Marley, Peter Tosh, them, and so on. So there's a lot of inspiration where you really draw into life, struggles, happy times and moments where you're really pleasing,
Now,
So yeah.
Yeah, you were saying about the political side of this, and believe me, I never get into politics that much. But was this during the Mandela era?
Pardon, come again?
Was this part of the Mandela era as well? Did that play a part in the political scene back then?
Yeah, definitely, because I was living in a place called Tabanchu. That's where actually I grew up, and there was a president running the place called Osi Mangope. That means King Mangope, So now regimes like him were overthrown by now with the new mentality of 1994 Mandela Basta court case, new South Africa mentality, right, of the constitution, which is actually at hand now.
Now, believe me, we actually, Mandela actually came to New Zealand once, and we were doing a show here in New Zealand, in Auckland actually, and he actually appeared on stage for a couple of minutes, gave a couple of waves and everything like that. But we absolutely followed the man right from the day when he got out of jail, if you know what I mean, for being a political prisoner and everything like that, to the point where he took over power and everything like that. Did he make a better difference for his people, for the country as a whole? Do you think he did better?
Yeah, some say he did better, some say he only got things for the worse, because him as from my opinion, what he did, it could have been even more better, you understand? But we cannot just go and put a blame on one man, but when it's one man against these people who want to take your land, your resources, these people who outsmart you and introduce a system that you are not actually used and established in, that they have introduced and established in other countries for quite some time now, you understand? So they isolated him from also the other freedom fighters which were alongside him. And that was pure manipulation, You could think of 27 years in prison. Sometimes it gets personal also with you. It's too much strain when you feel like really and truly, I have to get up and live my life. It don't matter the conditions, as long as we stop the wars, we stop these certain things and what. Maybe sometimes it was too tiring for the old man. I don't know about that, because it's not even 27 years that he spent in prison as well, Because here we are, we're still without no land. And right now, in South Africa, there is so much poverty. Over 10 million youths are unemployed, no access to money. And this happens on a day-to-day basis, We got our borders overflowing. People from North Africa coming, because South Africa is still more or less like a dream place where people can settle. People are running from war and certain things. Because other places in other countries in Africa, they are not constitutional like South Africa, They are ruled by maybe families who've been ruling them for ages and passing on to the next generation and so on, So the milking will get more sweeter, So this is what we're left with, and now these politicians right now, it's a crap in a barrel. It's not. They're stealing the people's money, bro. They're stealing the people's money.
And believe me, I've got staff members talking to me in my headphones right now saying, Grant, we don't know how damn lucky we are, literally, especially when we get first-hand news like this. Craig Devine is joining us. Nice to have you on board, Craig. It really, really is. And, well, my friend, I really want to get down on this one because, it only just came in, I think, last night, early this morning. And believe me, our production team were working about 1 o'clock this morning on this particular track. She Make Me Who I Am. Now tell me about this, because I've only heard it once. Absolutely loved it. Michael King is joining us as well. Nice to have you on board. Tell me about She Make Me Who I Am.
Yes, brand new. Actually, this is a brand new single. We have already done the downloading work. uploading work, so it's going to be available. We're just waiting for the links. It's going to be available on all the platforms online, you know. Brand new song. I worked with the one Diabalan from Diabalan Ferron from Kingston, Jamaica. You know, this man has worked with the likes of Bounty Killer, Sizzla Kolanje, Capleton, Terror Fabulous, Luciano, and them. It was a blessing, really and truly, to be working with this man. And it was an honor, and I humble myself for him to trust in my talent, you understand? So here we go. Real love, my brother. It's something different, like a crossover. I'm planning to shoot a video on it. So this is a first song I'll be promoting for the next 3 to 4 months. So I'm trying to spread it over the world like a pandemic.
Absolutely, and well, you know something? It's about to start here. I am loving this, I really, really am. She make me who I am here at Galaxy. It's an exclusive. Woo! I'm loving this, I really am. I got to say how much I respect everything you've just told me about the life and times that is going on over there right now. You know, believe me.
It's important to be truthful. You know, when you ask me how's things in South Africa, yes, normal life is still happening, but right now the world is crazy, bro. It's a crazy world right now, and we gotta talk.
Exactly. I mean, gosh, we've just gone through this pandemic-y thing. Do you think we've actually survived the pandemic thing, or have we just put it in the too hard basket and got on with life?
Look what's happening in Beijing. Did you see what's happening in Beijing?
No, I haven't yet.
People are on hard lockdown for about 80 days. You know, children are right now going insane, starting to hallucinate. You know, it's too much when you come look at the news and the media and what they're spreading, teaching to us. And in South Africa also, they're fighting the jab business. They're fighting the jab business. People still get sick, but hey, we got a free mask zone right now, so people can do their normal drinking and stuff like that, you know.
Yeah, but believe me, it hasn't gone away, and I don't think it's going to go away anytime soon. I really don't want the world to get complacent, you know, I really don't, because this is a killer. It is still killing people on a daily basis, even here in New Zealand. We're in the we're in the traffic light system, red, orange, green, if you know what I mean, or umber, depending on which part of the world. We're in orange right now, which doesn't mean to say that we're safe, but it doesn't mean to say we're not. You know what I mean? We're just there, which means it kind of feels like we're in limbo right now. Do we wear a mask in public? Yes, there is mandates. You have to wear a mask indoors in places like supermarkets, malls. You know, take a spare mask with you. If you see somebody without one, pay it forward, give it to them, literally. Save your life, save your friend's life, your family's life, everybody around you, and save theirs as well. Be the good Samaritan and don't bin it. Do not bin your masks. Not unless you've used it. Yeah.
Yes, man. For sure. You gotta try stay safe, you know, life first, you know.
Exactly. Peter Hoffman is joining us. Nice to have Peter Hoffman on board as well. Thank you for joining us, Peter. Believe me, I'm really excited about this because we're actually releasing a couple of songs that only just came in this morning, and I've only heard them once, both songs, and I really enjoy this music, I really do. So have a listen to it, and as Latitude said, you can get it on all major platforms very shortly. It's going to be released. Anyway, now, something that caught my eye, I got to be honest with you, is a quote there. It says he released a street project called Songs on My Walkman. You're showing your age. Walkman? Really? Kids don't know what they are anymore.
Yeah, it was and the quality that we were producing was very low, so it reminded me of the Walkman days. So that's why I just call it, what you say on my Walkman. What you say?
And that was
Songs of
was that a tape Walkman, a CD Walkman, or was it a mini disc Walkman?
Yes, it was CD. It was CDs I was selling, but the content, the concept was songs on my Walkman. You know what I mean? Because of it was just coming from a bedroom studio, and then I was just trying to get my music out there, just register it and get it out there personally myself. So it is what it was, because it's stepping stone. Every time you do it, you improve. You want to improve on certain things. Every time you do it, you want to do better and stuff like that. So right now, I'm working with a band. Because now this I haven't done in a while, and I have been specialized with a while. But it's not my band. It's with a certain artist band called David Yasu. So yes, I go and jam with them. It's a reggae band. They love my vibe. They put in the time to learn my songs. So yeah. Definitely, we try to improve in everything that we do and keep it going, keep it growing.
I got to let you know, just the other day I was actually around at a friend of mine's place, and he was going through his record collection, and his young son comes up to me. He can't have been more than maybe about 6-7 years of age. He goes, "Dad, what the heck are they?" And he goes, "Pre-MP3." And the kid understood it. You know what I mean? He did. Now, having said that, we have come out of this pandemic-y thing, kind of, sort of, maybe. I don't feel safe, but, I'm kind of feeling that there's light at the end of the tunnel. Are you gigging again? Are you getting back on stage? Are you doing shows right now?
Yes. Shows are happening. Shows are open. Artists are back there. They're doing that thing. Yeah. We're out there setting proposals as well. So promoters are out there also doing their best. So I see the place picking up. The place is booming. We have a couple of bookings also which are local, happening. Also going into December. Also leading into November. So it's a good look. It's winter time right now, same as New Zealand. We're going to winter. So all you can do is to stay fit and stay healthy.
Well, I tell you what, my friend, I am so envious for you. Believe me, it is good to know that you're getting back on stage and earning a bit of money as well. Speaking of New Zealand, we have talked about this in the past, about getting you here in New Zealand. We're working with Marvin at the moment on a number of projects, and believe me, we're being followed by Rise Up TV. We're in association with them. They are looking at doing a tour over your way very, very shortly, working with Marvin as well. But they're also coming here to New Zealand. You never know what the future might hold. They may want to do a contra where, they go to your place. You might want to come here. We can work something out, you know what I mean? And believe me, I'm kind of looking forward to seeing you live on stage. I really want to see you live on stage doing your thing. I really do. Because believe me, not only am I a studio engineer and a radio announcer, but I'm also a front of house engineer, and I absolutely love the live show. I can't get used to going to the couch, to the lounge to watch a concert. I got to feel it, I got to smell it, I got to be a part of it. You know what I mean? Having said that, we would love to get you here in New Zealand, playing in front of New Zealand audiences. But what I want to see, and believe me, as I said to you, I've only heard this once. That was about 1:30, 2 o'clock this morning when it was played to me by production. Burning and looting. Bro, tell me all about this. This is fascinating. I love this track.
This track will be released on the 17th of June. So right after the big June 16, in South Africa, we're releasing Burning and Looting. Why after June the 17th? Because now, June 16, there was a big massacre that happened in South Africa, 1976, Because, my songs are always inclined with the truth, I'm trying to leave traces for the next generation to follow. I'm trying to leave tracks, brother, So this is the next track where we leave there. The 17th is dropping, Burning and Looting. It happened in South Africa, clapping a Bible, my brother, people breaking and burning the cities, shops, and also businesses. I'm going to shoot a video about this. I'm going to show it to you. You're going to see it live, you know. It's going to be hectic. It's going to be hectic. I think this weekend is starting because when you put the team together, everybody must start going. It's going to get hectic. You're going to see the mayhem, but it's something that people already know about. But through, you know, my age now, I cannot be singing about get your body down and whatnot. And I'm an African as well, you know, so I need to dignify my sound and try to bring some teachings and positivity. You know, that's why me love Rasta so much. Me connect with the Rasta thing too. Cause, it not promote too much slackness either, you know.
You know, my friend, I fully understand that. I really, really do. But, well, me, I'm a bit of an idiot as well, so I like the other side of it as well. Tim Steinreich is joining us. Hello, brother man. Nice to have you on board. Also associated, not only lead singer of the mighty one coming out of Canada, but associated with Rise Up TV, Big Record, Sony Music, The Orchard, and, of course, the Don Pierce Show, The Cat Show. Well, you know, this man is connected. He really is. Nice to have you on board. Today, we're releasing this, you know, unofficially. You know, it's going to be released on the 17th officially, but we've got a sneak preview to you here as Burning and Looting by Altitude Latitude. You got it. We're going to take one of those. You're right here at Galaxy. Don't worry, bro. I was just playing with the staff on that one.
No problem, bro.
Dear. I like getting the reactions in the headphones. How many countries are on board this morning?
182.
182 countries are tuned in. Wow! That's brilliant. There's less than 200 in the world, isn't there?
There's 195.
Well, 195 countries, and we've got 180 of them, pretty much. Bro, you're a superstar.
Always. Oh, he's frozen.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
I'd bring it back.
Oh no. Do we have to?
Yeah.
We do.
You will, yeah.
Will we?
Yeah.
You sure?
No.
It won't come back itself? Come on, you can do it, bro.
No, you have
No,
to
I have to
back.
ring him back, will I? Oh. Yeah, I agree. Ga-dum. Beep, beep, beep. Have you ever wanted to do the Skype music dance?
Yeah, we've done it a few times, haven't we?
When you're calling Skype and the music comes up, do you ever do the little jiggy dance thing to it? I'm sure people do that. I can't be the only one.
Oh dear, this is not looking good.
No. I'll tell you what, I'll wind it up anyway. What do you reckon?
How are you all doing? Are you all good?
No,
don't
he's
accept
not
you.
online. Africa has fallen out. Oh no. Dear. I'll wind it up anyway, but yeah, honestly, if you've ever got Skype, you know the music that goes to it? Ever wanted to give it a little dance?
No,
Okay.
but let's hear some of the music
Okay,
before we
all
go.
right.
And the smoke over the town, burning and looting, Jonathan burning and looting. All right. Jonathan burning and
So you might like this on your CD. You'd like to talk to and listen.
That's right, you're right, here at Galaxy 107 FM. It looks like we're having technical difficulties coming out of Africa right now. Yeah, unfortunately, he's dropped offline and stuff like that. So we really, really do appreciate Latitude spending his time with us, especially getting up at the weird hours of 1 o'clock in the morning just to talk to us here in New Zealand. So we appreciate that, we really do. We unfortunately won't be able to reconnect right now. It doesn't look like it's working too well for him. But in the meantime, I've got to thank everybody that's joined us here at Galaxy for this interview. It's such a pleasure to be able to catch up with Latitude again. It really, really is. And very shortly, he is going to be releasing new music. Now, what I wanted to ask about the Burning and Looting song at the end of that is that there is something significant to do with the Ukrainian people and everything like that. I think there's a charity thing getting together. So go and check out the song on the 17th this month, and believe me, you won't go wrong. Make a donation, buy a copy, whatever. Please support the needy in this cause. And believe me, I know Tim Steinreich knows exactly what I'm talking about, don't you, Tim? You too have a charity song as well going out for the people of Ukraine. So believe me, blessed people around the world are doing good things. They really, really are. In the meantime, let me do this.
Another indie artist interview brought to you by Galaxy 107 FM in association with Rise Up TV, Big Record and Sony Music The Orchard.
That's right, and believe me, it is such a pleasure to be in association with Rise Up TV, Big Record, Sony Music The Orchard, here at Galaxy. That's it for us for today, and don't forget, long weekend this weekend, Queen's birthday weekend, apparently Platinum Jubilee, what's that?
Here we go.
Hold on, we'll just check this out. Hey, you're back again.
Yes, I'm back again. I'm back. I'm sorry, I lost you.
Yeah, no worries. We're actually filling in for you. We wrapped it up there right now. But please, hang in there, my friend, because we're going to do some photos and stuff like that, okay?
Okay, good.
Okay, my friend. But in the meantime, I was saying it's the Queen's Platinum Jubilee thing. What's that, 75 years? Something like that. That's a long time to be sitting on the throne. Don't you think? She might need a donut to be sitting on it after that much time. Believe me. Happy birthday, our Queen, and many more should you reign. How long did her mother stay in power for? Was it about 75 years more? Maybe? Yeah. Very, that's longevity. Anyway, we're moving on. Have a very happy and successful day. It sounds like in the background, Latitude's allergic to somebody. Maybe me. In the meantime, have a good day.
Galaxy